Is it? I was thinking of notes of topics too.
Oh, good.
Clap and then immediate cough right after.
You can pick one or the other.
Yeah.
Clap or the cough.
Darts tournament was a success.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was a great time.
I had a lot of fun.
Me too. I think everybody had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Sawyer. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched that yet. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It was a shitload of fun.
It's good production value, I think.
Yeah, pretty good. My brother had texted me and was like, dude, great production value. I was like, yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, I see our game of darts after went very one-sided.
Yeah.
Just saw that. Did you keep that up there intentionally?
No, not intentionally. That was just the last game that was played.
We'll have to erase that. That's oof. I was in the bag, actually, about that point.
Yeah, I guess, to piggyback on what I was just saying outside about having a behind-the-scenes person film future events, that stuff like that's after could get added because maybe people would want to see us play darts. I mean, we just commentated it. Nobody saw us play it.
We could do a shootout one of these days.
One of these days we could have a shootout.
Series of 3. I don't know. I've got the better of you a handful of times in my life.
Handful, yeah. It's happened.
Yep.
What?
But you are a pretty good darts player.
Yeah, so are you.
I'm decent. Depends on the day.
Everybody had fun. I look forward to doing more event streams down the line. We'll do one in March. We're going to start the planning of that shortly. So we got a lot of fun things coming. That was a huge success, and I look forward to having more of those people come on, and their personalities will start to shine, like the character of them. And I think people will start, as more and more kind of they reoccur in different events, I think people will start pulling for their own characters that they watch. And
that'd be nice. We could do a little poll.
Poll.
Who do you want to win?
Well, maybe down the line,
someone to play the heel.
A year from now, we could do kind of like the people's favorite event. Just like everybody, like kind of put out a post. Who is your favorite person you've seen compete in any of these games, and kind of put them into a competition together. Maybe a likability contest somehow. However, we could determine that.
Oh, who's likable in this room?
Oh, no one.
We're all just pieces of shit.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing that.
Rats in the race.
That was a good time.
Yeah. I think everybody had a good time.
Yeah.
I think nobody was like, God, that sucked. I wish I did anything else with my Friday.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, right now, video's up to, I think, to 44 views. I'm shocked.
It's pretty good. That's pretty good.
45. And just look at the analytics right now. Yeah, as we do more of that, the production value on that stuff is going to get way better. I look forward to...
that was still good as it was for what the setup was.
Yeah, but I think we'll get better at graphics, because I think maybe next time we kind of get headshots and can put a nice graphic together, maybe little profiles of people before, they come up and shoot. We can kind of have a little matchup graphic.
Little hometown, little...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hometown school.
favorite dart game. 301 cricket.
Yeah.
Whatever. But yeah.
Yeah, I guess if anybody has any other event ideas that they want to see us do, put it in the comments and
absolutely.
Yeah, and let us know and we'll
Open
try our best.
suggestions.
Yeah, we have a lot. We have some big plans, and what would be the smart word for it? Advantageous goals for events. Ambitious. Yeah. That I think we can get done, and we can do some cool stuff. I mean, I know I've dropped the idea of doing a roof ball tournament. If anybody knows what that is, it'd be pretty fun. Take some work, but I think we can get it done. A little hole-in-one or chip-in challenge. I think that'd be fun.
Could do some bags or something too.
Ooh, a bags tournament.
Just gotta wait for this weather to get up.
Oh yeah, summertime. I bet we do a lot more stuff outside.
Yeah.
Do a lot more outdoor events and try to get that figured out.
Bags would be similar to the darts, so that's. Yeah, I don't know. My mind is. I haven't put any thought into it. I've tried, but.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll get Marches planned here soon. We'll probably do that at the end of the month.
March Madness.
Ooh, that's not a. We could do a March Madness themed one. Because we do have the March Madness random team pool
Yep.
starting up pretty soon. I made a graphic for that, so that'll start going out to some people shortly. That's $5 a team, max of 5 teams. You'll get a random. If you get 5 teams, you get 5 random teams. If you get 1, you get 1.
Yeah.
But it's all random. You get a random team, and then based on how they do, you'll get paid out. So like I think starting at the Elite 8,
Yeah.
they start making money. So it's a good time. I think the most we've done it for 3 years now. I think I've only ever walked away with like $20.
I think I won the Yukon year. That was like 2 years ago.
They won back to back.
Did they?
They won last year and the year before.
So I won
So you had-
23.
Yeah, so okay.
Yep, I remember watching the game.
Yeah, so you would have that team would have paid you out 180. I think is the
It
final.
was a pretty good payout. I think
Final total is like 150.
Might have been over 200 all said and done.
Oh, with all your
yeah.
teams, yeah.
Yeah. So not bad. It was good.
We could do, so we do that. Then we could do like a March Madness watch along,
Oh yeah.
like a gambling cave, especially the
definitely.
Final Four. We could figure out something fun to do for the Final Four. That's beginning of April.
Absolutely.
I think it's like April 5th.
Yeah, we got to do. Well, yeah, with
I'm assuming they'd be on the same day, so we could do like a
what's better
straight
to
through all
do
day
gambling cave with than March Madness when you just got games stacked, at least early, and then it staggers out a little bit more later. But
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking back about this time of year last year. We were in Detroit Lakes.
Yeah, we were.
We
Yeah.
were imprisoned in Detroit Lakes.
Yeah, up
working
there
on,
for work.
well, we won't name drop them, but let's just say a very rich family.
Very affluent
Yes,
family.
very affluent. But yeah, and then we were watching. Remember that one guy who was I forget what school he was, but he looked like the 40-year-old like GI Bill guy, and he was like dropping threes on everybody.
For the Oakland,
Yes,
but
it was
Oakland,
Oakland.
Michigan.
Yeah, Oakland, Michigan.
And that I think somebody had pulled
Is
up a
it,
graphic of every season, every shot he had taken that season.
Yeah.
And he had only taken like 1 inside the 3-point line.
Yeah, he's a 3-point specialist. Was it Jack something?
Something like that.
But yeah, and they pulled the upset off. It was like was it like a 2 seed or something? It was ridiculous. They went on something.
Be something crazy like that, yeah.
But yeah, it was Oakland, Michigan. Like ridiculous. It's the whitest team you've ever heard of. And then I don't know. You probably tried to bet on something. I don't know if you bet on that game, but that would have been
No, I didn't.
crazy odds, I bet. But yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I was going through my business expenses today because I got to do my taxes. It's funny how like I can track every transaction to like the point in time where I was working. And that one, I mean, that was an obvious one, Detroit Lakes, but yeah, and I was like, oh yeah, we in Grant, we're in Detroit Lakes. Yeah,
I remember gambling on NCAA last year, and I was hot.
you
I
were.
think,
You definitely were.
God, I want to say I was shooting like 75%
Yeah,
on my picks. It was just hot. I had it,
had the
I
touch.
had it, couldn't lose
The
it.
right touch, yeah. Well, it's coming back. Money gets tighter though. My goodness. Can't gamble away all your money. Well, I love
You
when
can if you don't
people-
win.
Yeah. When people say, "Think about it, you can win 10,000 times your money gambling, but you can only lose 100%." So the odds are in your favor.
Yeah. God, I'm trying to figure out what team they upset.
Was it like I don't even know. We try to figure it out.
Jack Golke
Oh yeah,
was
yeah.
that kid's name.
Yeah, dude, he was like the 5th-year senior. Probably went to.
Kentucky is who they beat.
Oh my gosh, yeah. He probably went to like the Army for 4 years and then went to college. He's like 38.
32
Oh my God.
points from Jack Golke.
Holy shit.
All 3-pointers.
It was
He had
nuts.
12 3-point attempts
And
in his first 12 minutes on the floor,
holy shit.
and he made 10 of 20.
His nickname would be the game plan because he is the game plan.
Yeah, it's just get him
Not
outside
the
the
truth,
arc and
not the process.
let him just
he's the game
send
plan.
it.
You just game plan around him. He's just chucking up threes. But
Then what else do we have? Daytona 500 was the other week too.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. That event went off pretty good too.
Yeah.
That was a fun race.
Yep.
Little Crash Tona we saw.
Oh yeah, towards the end there. It was pretty tame though. I'm hearing a lot of the drivers are bitching about how the super speedways have just turned into
they're
a
just
fuel consumption thing rather than a balls to the wall kind of.
Well, they're also, I mean, because what do they
Going
also
all
call them?
out.
Like drift tracks or drift courses? Or draft
Yes.
draft tracks.
Because they're
Because-
going 75 most of the time to conserve fuel and just
Yeah.
gotta buy time and
Yeah.
jockey for position.
But that's when, like, especially towards the end, there's a lot of crashes because they're all drafted. Then they all have to try and pull
Yeah,
moves.
exactly.
And then they're bumping and rubbing. And
Yep.
then all of a sudden, one loses it. Like, they're all bitching about, I don't know if you watched Atlanta.
I
past-
saw the crash at the end there.
Yeah, I actually watched it because I
Is
had
it Kyle
nothing going
Busch
on.
that lost his mind, which is not new for Kyle Busch, but
Kyle Larson.
Kyle Larson.
Because Kyle Larson was about to win, and then Hocevar comes up and nudges Bell
From what I
forward
hear,
and makes a little room for
nobody
him.
likes Hocevar.
Well, yeah, for that. So that's what I'm
Nobody.
watching, and they're like, "Oh, he come from Truck Series,
Oh,
where
yeah.
he would do the same thing."
Well,
And so
get
they're
away
saying
with
this
that in
was
Truck Series, but-
who was I watching? Rubbins Racing
yeah.
is the show, and they were I think it was them talking about this was probably Hocevar's one of only chances of winning because he's just always wrecking.
Yeah.
He just drives, he bumps, he doesn't know how to rub, and
Yeah.
it's always crashing for him.
Hmm.
Because he had pushed Bell forward, made a little room for him,
Yeah.
and then like squeezed in there. And as he just kind of started making a sprint for first,
Hits the back.
there was a
back fender
caution, like there was a
Larson.
crash behind him.
Yeah.
So they threw up the caution flag, and because it was on the final lap, and it was like around the corner from the finish,
They called the race.
they called the race at who was
Oh.
in front when the caution went out, and it was Chris Bell.
Chris Bell's another good driver, I think, up and coming. But
He won a couple races last year.
he won. I know he won one by.
He won a pit stop pick'em
He
last
won
year
by
for sure.
rain out. He was just leading. They didn't. I don't think they did the final like 30 or 50 laps somewhere in there, but he may have won another race too. I think he won 2 last year at least. Maybe even 2 pit stops.
I gotta go grab my
But-
pen.
Ooh, he needs the Benjamin.
My pen.
The Benjamin Danklin. The Benjamin Danklin. But
I think I'm going to one of these nights go into the Daytona, or not the Daytona, the pit stop pick'em schedule, and add what type of track they are.
yeah,
Now that we're starting to learn the differences
yep.
and all that, I mean, I don't think that's going to affect necessarily what races we do. We'll always try and keep them spaced out.
No, but I will say that Coliseum one that Larson led the whole time last year
Pretty much, yeah.
wasn't
like-
the most fun one, but hey, whoever picked Larson though.
Yeah, I guess that's where it comes down to the wheel.
Yeah.
Is if you know it's like the Coliseum, a short track.
Was that the LA Coliseum? It was, I think.
I don't know.
It was really tight though. It was.
Yeah, it was like pretty much just a circle.
I think it might have been a mile long or a mile and a quarter.
Yeah, and so
Because usually those super.
those won't
speedways
persuade us,
are-
but I'll give people the info to like know, like
Sure.
when they're making their picks, like, oh shit, short track. I gotta try and get a guy up front.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd think they'd know, but people just want to gamble.
That's
Just
okay.
wanna
I
get up
like
and
it.
choose your guy, you know.
Yeah, find your guy. Hope he wins.
Yeah, it was nice. I did lose. I lost both my picks. They both were out by the end of the race. But I put that side bet on Reddick. And he
Oh, and that paid
snuck right in
It's
there.
like
at
the
the end.
second, right?
Top three.
Top three, baby.
And
Let's
he
go.
Snuck right in there at the end. And I looked. I was like, oh shit. And they were like, and there comes Reddick in second. I was like, oh fuck yeah. All right. I was like, yeah, I knew I was watching for some other reason. But
Horse races are coming up. Do we do anything for the
oh,
Triple Crown?
dude, Kentucky Derby. I love that. We should do a horse racing.
I think we do one for all three. And I think what we do is we get 8 people because is it 8? I think the final race, so there's out of the 3 races, what is it? The Kentucky Derby, Belmont Stakes,
Preakness.
and Preakness.
Yep.
whichever one is the last one, which I want to say is the Preakness.
I think so.
That
So
only
I think
has...
it goes Derby, Belmont, Preakness, or Preakness, Belmont.
And the last one has only like 8 or 9 horses.
Yeah.
And then in each race they step down. Like the Belmont has 12, and the Kentucky Derby has like 16.
Yeah, because half of them get put down half of the race. Just kidding.
So I think we get 8 people, and you pay $30, and it translates to 10 a race. So then we do all of them, and then it's just random horse draws. But you only get one. And so even though there's left over for the Kentucky Derby, if one of those horses that doesn't wins the race, pot moves on to the next one. So then at the very end, by the last one,
8 people.
Someone is guaranteed to win the pot, at least by the last one. Because the last one, everybody will have a horse. Every horse will be spoken for.
Sure.
It's just a matter of, like, is that pot going to get progressive? Or is it, I mean, it could be by the time you get to the second one, someone might win the second one, and it's just a 2-pot race.
Yeah.
And then the last one is just a 1-pot race.
Yeah, dude, I love...
I think that'd be fun. You know, we do random horses for each of them.
You definitely talked about that last year, but I think we couldn't.
I think
get
it was just
together in time.
I think it was too late. I think I came up with it like a week before the first race.
Yeah, I remember last year. I think before the Kentucky Derby, I was just bullshitting. I think it was Chelly asked me, like, what are some horses? And then I just looked at the spreads.
Oh, that's right.
And
oh my God, you picked the winner.
I picked the winner as a long shot. I think
it was something Danny, wasn't it?
Mystic Dan.
Mystic Dan.
Mystic Dan.
Yes.
I said a long shot off a name value alone. Mystic Dan and like the other 3 horses. I
put it in too.
Did you put it in?
I think all 3 of us had put it. You put it in.
I put
Shelly
it in for
put
a
it in,
top finish.
and I put it in. Yeah, because off of just like a $2 like throwaway.
Yeah.
That was like,
and then the other 3
alone.
horses or 2 horses I picked.
You picked the
second
trifecta.
And third.
Yeah.
In my head, I didn't actually place it.
Shelly did though.
I just kind of fucking threw it out as bullshit, and I actually
made
some people some money.
I completely forgot
I made some people
about
some
that.
money, dude. Yeah, that was fun. Mystic Dan.
Shout out Mystic Dan.
It was Mystic Dan and like I don't know. The horse names are so fun. They're funny as hell.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mystic Dan.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun if we kind of do something like that.
Yeah.
Kind of a.
Because I think he was 25 to 1. Like he did not have good odds.
No, yeah, he's yeah.
So every now and then there's a horse that's like there's always a favorite, but sometimes there's a generational horse that kind of ruins it. But whatever.
Yeah.
It's still you got to race it. Yeah.
Yeah, still got to run the race. What do they call it, the Kentucky Derby? The fastest 2 minutes in sports?
Something like that. I think so.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I forget that comes up. So it just sneaks right up on you.
Yeah,
it's racing season.
I think it's April, and they do was it once a month or once every 3 weeks or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. It might be a month and a half. I don't know. That seems like too much, though. But the Triple Crown, yep.
2025 Kentucky Derby.
Fucking HAKAing, go out to...
they call it the greatest 2 minutes in sports, not the fastest.
Fastest.
That's what I thought, too.
I thought it was...
Maybe that's just because I kept telling you that.
No.
May 3rd. That's per their website.
May 3rd, huh? So
May 3rd is a Kentucky Derby. So we got April, we'll start putting out feelers for that.
Yeah.
Do you know where they run the Kentucky Derby? Do you know the name of the track?
Is it in Kentucky? Churchill Downs.
Yes, it is Churchill Downs.
Yep.
In Louisville, Kentucky.
I was hoping it'd be in Kentucky.
That'd be a fun thing to go to. Get dressed up, go have some mint juleps.
So many just big ballers there.
Was it Wes Welker who went there just completely zooted out on Molly, just sweating in like a tricolor,
half
like
of them just coked out. Oh my god!
I feel like Gronkowski's been caught there having a good time.
No way, not him. No.
You know what? It's a spectacle. It gets
Tom
people
Brady
wrapped
definitely
up.
goes there. Who else? I think Wes Welker was.
Where were we watching it last year? Because I feel like were we up at your cabin for some reason?
No, I don't think so. I forget. We might have been at Danny's house. I think we were at Danny's house.
Were we?
Yeah.
Well, because I remember we
of
were
them,
all watching it, and
For one
was
of
it
them,
Jack Harlow and I think Drewski were doing some like they were interviewing him in a box, and I think we were all kind of like, "The fuck are you talking to them for?"
No kidding. Oh, hey, why not though?
Yeah, or was it Jack Harlow and Drake?
I couldn't tell you.
It was something like that.
I couldn't tell you. That is. I don't know. How much do you think a mint julep goes for at the Kentucky Derby?
$18.
$8? Do you think that's it? They got you in a whole.
No, true. Mint's expensive these days. Tariffs, 22.
22. I bet it's like $30.
Speaking of big events and concession prices, you ever seen the concession prices for the Masters?
No.
It's insanely affordable.
Insanely.
Like,
I thought you were going the other way.
No, like so much so it puts every other event to like shame. I think you can have one of everything on the menu. That's like beer, wine, food, all that, and I think it'll cost you like $85. Having like one of everything. It's something crazy like that. Wow. Like a sandwich is $6, a beer is $5. It's very like.
It's down in Georgia, right? Augusta.
Yeah, Augusta, Georgia.
Yeah.
For an event like that, like I would have, like, you know, I'm just used to stadium prices for beers and just event price. You go to a festival, like there's an event price.
Yeah.
We're just seeing like, like there's, and it's not like it's a small menu either.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 4 or 5 food items, 4 or 5 different drink items, and a couple dessert items. And yeah, I think the total cost, if you have one of everything, is like $85. Now, it's expensive as all hell to get in.
It's nice of them not to pile on, though.
Yeah.
All those rich white folk, you know?
Yeah.
And their kids and their sons.
Yeah.
And Sperry's and...
the boat shoes.
Boat shoes and... I know, I like how...
Boat shoes and boat drinks.
I like how...
Screaming boat drinks.
I like how when you go to a golf event, though, you have to dress like a golfer.
Yeah, like, except the Waste Management Open.
Except that, well, yeah.
That one actually just happened.
I know. But, you know, you got to get dressed up in your nicest golf polo.
Yeah.
You got to go out there, you got to wear some sort of Callaway hat or something else. And you just
or your Titleist, your little Titleist visor.
Yeah, it's just funny to me. But then again, you go to a hockey game, I guess, you wear a jersey. You go to a football game, you wear a football jersey. Jersey. Same thing, baseball. I don't know. It's just funny though.
There's uniforms.
Yeah,
you show up to the event, you got to wear the uniform.
Level where they'll like tuck in their shirts and
no, that is true. Like,
and maybe they'll be wearing their
most
golf
games.
Shoes even.
At least for me, all I'm doing is I'm wearing my same thing I wear every day, but I'm just putting a jersey over. Mm-hmm. Where golf, it is like it's the pants, it's the shoes, it's the socks, it's the shirt, it's the hat, it's everything.
The tan line, you know.
Oh yeah.
You got the goggles on. Yeah.
So they do something weird there that I've always been like insanely against, but it's just something that people put up with. Is if you get there early, you get there early, there is like an unspoken rule of chairs.
Oh yeah.
If you have a chair there and you're not there, you don't ever have to go back to it. Nobody will take your spot, which is wild to me.
It's like parade rules. It's like parade rules.
Yeah, but it's
in like small towns when the parade's going on.
But the parade is.
Oh, that's Debbie's chair. You can't move Debbie's chair. We know who she is.
It's just I just like it's the same people who like at resorts will go down super early, put their towel on a chair, and then go back up and.
If it's a windy day, I'm just gonna.
Oh, wind took it. Yeah, same with the chair. How are you not kicking over? Like, oh shit, no, someone else moved it. There's nobody here, so
I'd give it like 20 minutes or so.
Yeah,
if it's still there.
2 hours. If you haven't come back to your chair, I'm taking your spot.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
That chair. Oh, I'm sorry. What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? It was an open chair. I had my towel there.
You weren't. It looked like a towel that they just put on resort chairs.
I'm gonna wipe my ass with it, dude, and go bring it back out.
Yeah, I've always thought that was wild. People respect it, and I got into an argument with my dad over it, like, because he's like, "No, it's what you do. It's etiquette." I'm like, "It's etiquette. It's disrespect. It's disrespect to the other people watching the event." Maybe I'm alone.
Grant.
Maybe I'm alone.
Get there earlier.
Put in the comments, people, if you agree with me or disagree with me.
Sprint out there with all the
Do you respect the empty chair, or do you kick it out of the way? I mean, I get like
I'll stand over that empty chair and move it. And then just take their spot, and if they come back, here you go. I moved your chair a little bit. My bad. but suck my dick, dude. Fuck you.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You're not there. Like
I've never been there.
I won't take it right away. I'll give it a little bit.
Maybe like even the bystanders would be like, "Hey man, that's not your chair."
I think that is how it is. I think it is that like unspoken of a rule. Like you just don't do it. That like people around you, like, hey, no, you don't do that. Like
that's guy's chair that I don't even know.
It's reserved. Someone had that reserved. It's like, how do you reserve a patch of grass?
Yeah, it's parade rules, dude. It's parade rules.
Parade, it goes like miles long. Like
so does a golf course in a way.
But different things happen. Like
just
like
a parade.
The same float goes down the street. Like
yeah, the same 14, 15, 20 floats.
But different
20
things
groups
happen.
Of golfers go down the course.
Different things happen. There's different events like of things happening.
Not too dissimilar. Though.
The basic concept is the same. The execution is different though. Because like I say, the parade, the same float doing the same thing, nothing changes. It goes so you don't miss anything by sitting in a different spot.
Sure.
Where with golf, like you're gonna miss something by sitting in a different spot.
Well, that's why you got the people that follow their favorite golfer all the way through. I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Follow your favorite parade float.
Yeah. I walk along with it, but off to the side.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, I've never been to a PGA event.
Neither
you gone to any of the Ryder Cup or anything?
Mm-mm.
On here, yeah. I don't know if I'd want to go. I'm not into golf that much, but I feel like I get bored. You know, I'd be, oh, there's that guy that I see on TV. But I'm just not that into golf. I mean, I'll golf, but I haven't golfed.
Yeah, I think I would just want to like start playing.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could just sit there and like. It happened with the darts tournaments. By like halfway through, I'm just watching people play. I'm like, I really could play right now. Yeah. I really want to throw some darts.
Yeah.
But you know, we got a job to do. We got commentating to do.
Yeah, we can't run out on the game. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been writing down some topics.
You get some show notes?
I got some show notes. I went to the Shane Gillis show.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That was a
yeah,
lot
you
of
didn't
fun.
invite me. That's cool.
Hey, you know what? I was asked to go along with. I had no control. They were great seats. Front row of like the upper part, so of like the 200 section at Target Center, very front row, end seats, the last two seats, perfect.
Yeah.
Just like half court, down the barrel of the middle. He did it. I guess it technically was a round.
Yeah.
So he did it in the middle, but it was a square.
Yeah. Is there a backdrop to it?
Nope.
No.
Nope. So he was 360 around. That was pretty cool. He crushed. Shane Gillis crushed. Everybody crushed.
Who was with him?
It was James McCann opened, then Reggie Conquest, then Mark Norman.
Oh, nice.
And then Shane.
He's funny. I like Norman.
That was my second time seeing Shane. I saw Shane 5 years ago.
Yeah, where was it?
For House of Comedy in the Mall of America.
You were at the Dragula show, weren't you?
Yeah,
I was at the Dragula show.
I was at the Dragula show.
Oh my God, dude! You didn't go to the TGI Fridays after?
No.
Or before, whatever. The Dragula.
One thing about Shane is you don't realize how big he is.
Yeah, he's like.
Till you're standing next to him.
6'3"?
He's like 6'5", 6'6".
Oh my God.
You don't really. And I mean, I'm.
Were you standing
pretty
next to him?
tall? Yeah, I was standing. Yeah, because I was after the show was over. I have
at the House of Comedy.
Every time I'll say this. Every time I go to a comedy show, it doesn't matter what kind of prep I do. The very second the show starts, I instantly have to pee so bad, and I get so like I don't want to be disrespectful and get up and go to the bathroom in the middle of someone's set. Mm-hmm. And most of the time, there's no like intermission.
Yeah.
It's just
once they
start. And I know there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah. I just like in that moment,
paid for it.
the lights are shining bright. I can't get up.
That's when you just put your folding chair down and you leave. You just come back. You just go, well, this is my spot, so.
Without a fail, every single time. I've gone to the bathroom just before shows have started. Like when they kind of give you when you kind of get the 5-minute warning.
Yeah.
I'll even get up then and be like, all right, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. And then go back. Mm-hmm. And as soon as the first person comes out, immediately I have to pee so bad. I have no idea why. And then I just end up holding it the whole time. Like, okay, come on, can you just get over sooner, please? I
You're
gotta pee so bad.
too, so
Well, yeah,
it
and I'm
makes it
laughing.
easier.
It doesn't stop me from having a good time, but so yeah, when I saw Shane at House of Comedy, the bathroom's in the back.
Yeah.
So show's over, people are leaving. I'm going to the bathroom, and then he's walking away from it.
Yeah.
And kind of like, oh hey, good show. And it was just like, yeah, good show.
You, yeah, because you're 6'2", aren't you?
6'1".
6'1", yeah.
So he's not that much taller, but it is kind of just like, holy shit, you're actually. Because every other time, like looking at him, you're sitting down from him, so like depth perception on height is a little off, and even when you see him on TV or YouTubes or whatever, like you don't really get the scope of height.
No.
And then you stand next to him, you're like, oh shit, you're actually huge.
Nice. Yeah, I'd like to see him. Was it all new jokes you've never heard, or was it a couple like? Because I feel like he takes a lot of inspiration or like shit from his podcast when it comes up sometimes.
Yeah, so it was
like I've heard that
the concepts I've heard, but then he works them out a little bit more. Yeah. He did some because he does SNL this weekend.
Yeah, it's coming up.
He kind of did some of his monologue for that to practice.
Oh, sure.
And he had said like he did one joke, and it was kind of a lukewarm. Like people were laughing. He's like, no, not feeling it. We'll just see how bad it does on SNL then on Saturday.
Yeah, he's good at working the crowd back into the joke though at the same time.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, he can lose
land,
you and then bring you right back.
Yeah.
Then he did one from his SNL monologue last year or last time he hosted, but it was way more expounded on.
Yeah.
You went deeper and further on.
When he did SNL the first time, that entire monologue I had heard before from somewhere. I don't know. Wasn't it his comedy special? Wasn't it Beautiful Dogs? Like the Down syndrome jokes?
Yeah, there was some of it was. There was a couple different out of like 4 or 5 jokes.
Oh fuck, he couldn't.
2 or 3 of them were from a special.
Yeah. So yeah, I bet you a lot of it. Well, you never know. Might come from his special or his current set that he's working.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
But yeah, no, that was a great show. He killed it. Everybody killed it. Shout out Booma. Shout out Coach Booma.
Nice.
It was a good time.
Coach Booma, yeah.
Shout out VCSU.
Shout out Rams.
It's not the Rams.
What? The Vikings? What
yeah, they're the Vikings.
Holy fuck, the Viking. Yeah, Vikings have Rams on their ships, dude. That's what I was saying.
Well, no, I also have a T-shirt that says VCSU Rams.
Well, dude,
but it's
whatever, dude. Isn't VCSU Rams the college basketball?
No, it's well, that's what they call their linemen.
Yeah.
Is they call them the Rams.
See, that's what I was saying, Greg. You didn't have to shame me like that.
Hey, right. You're right. I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, shout out Brandon. Shout out to the Vikings.
No, to the
Vikings.
VCSU Vikings.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure there is a college basketball team, the VCSU Rams.
Maybe.
Well,
VSU, Virginia State University Rams.
No idea. No idea.
How many college basketball teams can you name? Or how many colleges can you name?
Colleges?
Division 1 colleges.
I'd probably fucking tire out after like 25. I mean, you can roll through the SEC, Big Ten, then you start getting obscure. You go out east, you go out west.
Could you name everybody in the Mountain West or Mountain East?
Mountain West is
what's the
I don't
or what's
know.
the MAC?
The MAC is like, isn't that Harvard and shit?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The MAC?
The MAC isn't it like Toledo, Miami of Ohio?
I don't know.
Akron.
I don't know. The Akron Spuds or something.
It's the Akron Jackrabbits.
Oh gosh. That's a D1 school?
Yeah.
Tulane Green Wave? That's Louisiana though.
What else? Can't name any more.
That's all you got?
That's all I got. I know.
Pitiful.
Can you name any of the college teams that don't end in the letter S?
There's Tulane Green Wave.
Yep, that's one. I think there's 7 of them.
Ooh, isn't there like well, now you mind fucked me. It's an S. Never mind. They're singular, not plural, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah.
Singular nouns. No, can you give me a hint? Do you know any more?
Yeah, I know all of them.
You know all of them?
Yeah.
All right, so I got Tulane. Is there
A famous Viking went to one of them.
what year? What? How old are we talking?
Old. He was drafted in the 90s.
Oh shit. Oh, is it Marshall? Is it Randy Moss? Marshall?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Pull. All right.
Do you know what the team name is though?
Marshall. Marshalls? No, that one.
Yeah, the Marshall.
Marshall Ali.
No, the Herd.
Marshall Herd.
Yeah. Or that's what they call themselves. That's their nickname.
How about the midshipmen of Navy?
Yeah, that's one.
Okay, I'm rolling. Army are like
Thundering Herd. Is what
Thundering
they are.
Herd.
Marshall Thundering Herd.
Ooh, how about my NDSU Bison? Doesn't count.
That doesn't. We're talking D1.
D1 subdivision.
Just shut the fuck up.
All right. Is there east, west,
East, northeast, we'll say.
northeast?
Or more specific. Yeah, northeast is one of them.
You know what conference?
ACC. They're ACC.
ACC. Ooh. Oh man. Nope.
I'm trying to think of someone who played. I know people who played there,
Yeah.
but I feel like everyone I say will give it away right away. All right, okay, I'll say this at the risk of giving away right away. The School of Carmelo Anthony.
Oh, I don't know. Saying northeast.
Yeah.
Oh man, I have no idea. Oh, Anthony. Is it like Loyola or something?
Nope. My brother's punching a steering wheel right now.
Oh, so is it around?
Because he went to school there.
Well, he's out in Carolina. Is it in Carolina?
No, it's northeast. He lives in South Carolina now, but he went to school there.
What
up
state?
northeast.
Would that give it away?
New York. It's upstate New York.
Oh. Dude, I have no idea. I don't know.
Syracuse.
Syracuse Orange.
Yeah.
Of course. Oh my gosh. That's embarrassing. The Fighting Illini of Illinois?
Yep, that's one.
I thought of the orange.
Yep, the Fighting Illini are one.
So I gotta be at like 4 right now.
You're at 5.
5? There's 2 more?
I believe so. Next one's out west.
Colorado School of Mines.
Hit the brain.
No, Mines. Mines. Never. We saw them. We saw when we were out there. School of Mines.
No.
No. Okay.
All
right.
I'm trying to think of who played there now.
Trying to think. What's that online school? National American University.
Their logo is a tree.
Oh,
but that's not their team.
Stanford.
Yeah.
Stanford conifers.
No. Cardinal.
Cardinal. Stanford Cardinal?
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
What
But the pine tree is their
yeah,
logo, isn't
and
it?
their mascot is like just some stoned guy in a tree
Yeah.
costume.
Yeah, they're the Stanford Cardinal.
Stanford Cardinal.
Last one.
All right, you gotta walk me to this one. We've come this far.
So you got the midshipmen.
Yeah.
The same vein.
Is it their counterpart in Army?
Yeah.
I thought it was the Army. Oh my gosh. I thought they were like the Knights or something.
Yeah, kind of. The Scarlet Knight.
Scarlet Knight.
Army Scarlet. I believe so. I could be. Now that I'm saying that out loud, maybe that's not
Oh.
Army, but
Scarlet Knight. Well, the more you know. I got a few of those though.
no, it's not. Army are Black Knights. Who's the Scarlet? It's not Rutgers, is it?
Rutgers is. It could be. It could be.
No, yeah, they are the Scarlet Knights. I thought there must be a different
Uh-oh.
Scarlet Knight. Maybe it's just 6 then, and I'm making up the Scarlet Knight.
Probably a 7th.
Yeah. Well, you got 6.
I think I got 3 of those unprompted.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, for sure 3 unprompted.
Yeah. Well, that was a neat little history lesson.
Yeah. You're
The
welcome.
more you know.
Fun facts to know and tell. All right, next on my
Remember that.
line of notes here. Is the Haka played out?
The Haka?
Yeah.
When does this come to you? At what point?
I was walking, this may sound like really, I was watching Instagram.
The Haka. The Haka
And-
makes me uncomfortable.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Everybody does it. Like,
I think
is it-
it's kind of cringe.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, do you?
Like-
It makes you not in like a scary, oh my god, we're gonna get our asses kicked kind of
Yeah.
way, but in like
Do we
why
really
are
need
you-
to do this
yeah,
every
why
time
are you
we
doing
go
this
out?
right now?
Dude, imagine like before a job interview, you're just sitting there like HAKAing in a parking lot,
Yeah.
just like firing yourself up. Like if you haka in public in New Zealand, do people just join you? They just run.
Yeah,
in there?
maybe. Maybe it's like
Maybe
a call. It's the call to prayer. Everybody
Maybe
hakas
we
at
just
high
don't
noon.
get it. Maybe we just don't. Get
It's not for sure. It's not for us. I think we can both agree it's not for us. But
it. Played out. Oh my god! I think I don't know.
I've been having this thought for a while.
I've never seen one live.
I haven't either, and maybe that's the difference. Maybe it doesn't translate to the camera very well.
I don't know. What if you saw? I don't know. It depends. Like, is someone the rock size doing it, or is it more like?
I don't think it matters at this
Is
point.
it more like kind of short, stocky, kind of lineman builds doing it?
I don't think it matters. It's not. It doesn't do what I think they wanted to do anymore.
Well,
At one point, yes. All of a sudden, when someone starts doing that on a field, you're like, "The fuck's going on here?"
I would just be like, I just like
Now
turn away.
nowadays, it's just kind of like, "What are
I
we
think
doing?"
the famous one is Team USA, like basketball, or something. Was it soccer?
Team USA did it.
No, but they were looking at Team New Zealand doing it, and they were all
Oh.
like, they all just look like they're stoned, like they just took 20 milligram edibles, and they're
Yeah,
all
what
just
in like 1970s?
no, I think it was recently. I can't remember, or was it rugby or I don't know. Is there even a New Zealand basketball team?
Probably.
I feel
Basketball's
like there
huge
should be.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Team USA.
I came across a video on Instagram
like-
of some goofballs doing it.
some goofballs.
Some goofballs
Oh,
doing it.
some
I mean, they were having a blast doing it.
Of course.
Obviously, they're
have good
from
rhythm, or-
down under.
Do they have good rhythm?
Down under goofballs. But no, oh god, no.
No rhythm.
Oh no.
So
They were all over the place.
so no wonder you think it's played out.
No, but it also led me down the road of thinking of like the haka in general, and just like, well, why are people like, if you do it on a field, and you're like, are you really going into it like, oh, we're gonna scare the shit out of these guys? They're not like, we're gonna.
No, I
Or
think
are you
it's- I
doing
think
it
it's
out of
came back
tradition?
to bite them.
Are you doing it out of? Yeah, it has to. Every time you lose, you have to go back to the locker room, guys, and go, guys. I think we gotta stop doing the haka. It's not working.
Should we come out in the second half and haka harder?
Yeah.
Should we like go twice?
Because
as
we
hard?
didn't haka hard enough.
Dude, we need red chests in there, dude.
Yeah, I really need to see handprints.
Oh my gosh. What a great topic. Unbelievable. This is the stuff we need. Yeah, no.
I wish we had like a producer to throw this at. So like, what do you think? Look it up. Is haka played out? No.
The world are our producers. Comment. What do you think of the haka? What is your favorite haka? My
If we
favorite
ever
is
hire-
Stephen HAKAing.
Steve.
Is my favorite. Oh,
That's what we'll name this episode.
Stephen Haka. Stop
HAKAing.
HAKAing. He could probably do a mean haka. I'd be scared. Imagine your sleep paralysis demon is Stephen Hawking doing the haka at the end of your bed. That's fucking scary.
It's.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could walk
You're
again.
probably gonna be like, bro, what the fuck?
Am I in the wheelchair? What the fuck? Oh no. Stephen Hawking at my bed.
That'd be wild. Stephen. All right,
You just see him in this wheelchair.
He's,
Because they end with the tongue out like,
that's kind of how he lives, though. He's kind of He's kind
Your
of
tongue is always in. Now for the Haka.
Nah, bro, he's
tongue
kind of
goes
drooly.
out.
He's got a little drool. Well, he did. No, he's not drooling anymore.
We're fucked up. That's fucked up, Trevor. I can't believe you say such thing.
It's fair game. Come and sue me, bitch. You can't. I don't know. Did he even have family?
Probably. Well, he had a wife.
He did?
Or did? He was caught on Epstein's plane.
Whatever. We're not sick. We're just joking. This is all in jest.
But yeah, I think the Haka's played out. I think they should stop doing it. Drop it for like a decade.
Whoa.
And then bring it back.
They?
Yeah, New Zealanders.
I don't know. You're probably right on that, honestly.
No, I'm not going to say it.
You have to.
Okay.
You have to.
No, I can't.
Say it respectfully.
Respectfully. Is the Haka to, what would it be, Polynesian people down there?
Yeah. I think that's... No, Polynesians are more Pacific. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Samoans, I think.
Samoan?
I think
Okay,
Samoans.
so
I think Samoans would be the proper word.
is the Haka to Samoan people, or whoever the native people are in New Zealand, as like the N-word is to black people? So can like a white...
I've seen a bunch of white people do it, dude.
Okay, that's my question. Can they do like... Because obviously that's not the white person's culture.
Were the goofballs you saw doing it, were they Samoan goofballs?
Oh, they were all white.
That's right.
They were all,
Did they get
but
the
they
pass?
don't know any better.
Did they get the pass?
They don't know any better.
They got the pass?
Well, yeah, of course they get the pass. They get the pass for everything.
Not everything, I don't know.
But, because I feel like I never, like, at least in pro or Olympic sports, when I see the Haka done,
I think it's
by
the
white
kiss of
people.
fate.
Or if it's like
kiss of death.
if it's the white people that are like pushed in the back of the road, because they're never like the big.
No, you
jacked
need
Samoan.
you need the most tatted, jacked guy out front.
And most of the time in New Zealand, I feel like they're the Samoans.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course they're front line, they're front row of the Haka. But I'm just because I don't know.
Out of the blue, I love it. I love it. It's played out. It's definitely played out. It's time to get something else.
So then, I guess what I'm driving at is it our culture to even say it's played out?
Of course.
Like, can we even say it's played out? Is that? Or is
I don't
that
think
bad?
they'd give a fuck what we say.
That is true.
If you're Samoan, comment. Do you think it's played out?
Honestly, if they find out about this
reach-
and they hate
What if they're? What if
and
you
they hate this,
come
I'll
home,
personally apologize.
What if
'cause
you
I don't
wake
think this
up
will reach
and
them.
there's a bunch of Samoans HAKAing outside your house? They found you.
Not that rat, get off
And you're
out
like,
there.
you know what? The All Blacks suck. Fuck you. Yeah. What might happen to you?
Maybe.
And Stephen Hawking's gonna.
Yeah, they're gonna get a hold of this and million
It's gonna be
Haka. I'm
outrage.
gonna have a million Haka march coming down from Ruckles.
No, you just no. You gotta edit out. You gotta edit that out. You just gave him a clue. Oh my god. What street do you live on, Grant? Say it again. Let's
Everyone already knows.
Let's go at him. Let's go at him. That's all right. They can track your IP address somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you gotta be
Right next to Old Mexico. If you know, you know.
There?
No. No, that's been gone. But if you know, you
I
know.
was gonna say she's been gone. Yeah.
Only real ones will know about that one.
Well, do you have
Shout
any
out
more?
Old Mex.
Dude, I don't think I ever made it in there.
You really?
Yeah.
Brother, they had a fountain right in the middle.
Oh.
You'd walk in and it was just like a fountain, giant
You were in
fountain,
Old
like because it was
Mexico?
like the way it was set up was like
You're in the Pueblo village.
yeah,
Little. What
it
do
was
they call
nice.
that? What do they call that? Like a clay material that they build with.
Oh, I have no idea.
Come on. You were in Old Mexico.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh gosh, it's gonna kill me now.
Great, but they had great chimichangas,
Oh, that sounds so good.
right?
Oh my gosh. Wow. We could probably.
Shout out Old Mexico. Gone but not forgotten.
And New Mexico, you know.
They had New Mexico. We'll see how they do in the NCAA tournament if they have
The Lobos.
the Lobo. Yeah,
The Lobos.
fighting Lobos.
The HAKAing Lobos of New Mexico.
The HAKAing
boy.
Irish.
There you go.
The HAKAing Illini.
Yeah. The best name in sports.
The Scarlet Hawkings.
Oh my gosh. Gotta be the Fighting Irish, though. You know, come on, let me out.
Oh, that's the last one. Fighting Irish.
Let's fucking go. Oh, that's
the
sweet.
second one.
We come full circle. The Fighting Irish, of course. But Irish is kind of plural, but it doesn't end in S.
Yeah, it doesn't have an S. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fighting Irish. Oh, come here. Let me fucking.
Technically, they're all plural, just non-S plural.
Yeah. Midshipmen. You know, the Illini is just a group of people from Illinois.
Yeah, that's just what they call them.
Right. Yeah.
All right, you want my next topic?
Yes, I do. That was a great one. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
Thanks for having the courage to share that. Really.
It's been a thought I've had for a while.
Oh, thank God.
All right, there's
it
a
was
guy.
Time to address it.
Yeah, right? No one's talking about it. I feel like everybody's thinking it but nobody's talking about it.
It was time to address it.
And so, fine. I'll go down. Take me down. But don't act like everybody else wasn't thinking it too. Yeah. I don't know. Again, you know what? That could be a video we make alone. Yeah. Is me and you just go stand out on a field and we have a New Zealand team come and do the hockey in front of us.
Can we
just so we have maybe?
I'll look into it.
How
much do you think a guest appearance for a hockey costs? $100?
Well, it depends on what time we catch them.
200 a man.
I mean, because you got to think they got to practice it at some point.
No, if we hit them during, you're born ready.
Right? You're just born knowing how to do that. You come
ready.
Out of the womb.
Yeah, I mean, they just give them a couple cufflink taps, a little thigh, yeah. I could probably do it.
We should just because maybe I'm completely wrong.
It. Let's do a hockey video and release it and see how many down votes we get.
Yeah.
And then it's on the internet forever.
I don't think I can do that. On the internet.
All right, what was your next?
I really would do that if there is a New Zealand team that wants to hockey in front of us.
I think
so we can and maybe I'm wrong.
I might start going.
Maybe it's not played out. It just doesn't translate through video very well. But I think it doesn't. I think it's played out. It's cringy. It's like, why are we doing this?
Why are they doing this?
No, it's a we thing because you have now involved me in it. Of like, if you're the other team, that now we as a team have to just sit here and watch you do this.
Yeah, I'd be like,
give him one of these, just like, oh fucking.
Why would you sit and watch? I would just turn.
Because I feel like they do it as like the game's about to begin, so like. You have no choice. Like, you're out there. Like you can
just go take a team huddle and time out. Just let them do it.
And maybe that's what teams do. You never see that angle.
Let them do it.
You never see that angle.
Why do you need to sit and watch? But whatever.
But then who are they doing it to? Then they're doing it to nobody. Then it's
the ultimate embarrassment. Then they're already mind.
Then it's just a dance recital.
There's
at
no
that point.
intimidation if you just turn away and just don't watch. Like whatever.
Do you think? I would just stop doing it, honestly. If halfway through, if they're not watching, it's like, yeah, you're right. That was stupid. I don't know why I fucking thought about doing that.
We were just playing. That
was pretty fun, though, right, guys? All right, let's play the game. Let's get to the game, guys.
We're gonna play
a game.
We were gonna do it all. That was a joke.
What are we playing here? Rugby? Yeah, let's play some rugby.
Just playing. Oh my gosh. What else you got?
What else? Okay. I don't know if it's on an episode we released yet or not, but we talked about that fat rapper chick.
Oh yeah, definitely we did.
But I don't know if I released that episode. If that was a banked episode.
I think it was Super Bowl week. We might have started off with that.
Did we? Okay. Yeah. So we talked about. Did you see she went on the Breakfast Club?
I did see her.
Did you see? Yeah, you saw the video
of that massive couch they wheeled out for her?
Yeah. Well, did you see the before when they left a chair for her?
Yeah.
And she sat down. She was like, I ain't gonna fit in this. And then they wheeled the couch Boom. Lawsuit just won for Lyft.
The best thing was, that was really though. And she goes, "See, now this is what I'm talking about, accommodating." And it's like, lady, the world cannot accommodate to you. That is a dump truck.
Yeah.
Good for her though. I'm glad she felt. Finally, maybe that was a win for her.
Yeah, I watched.
That's got to be a win for you, though. If you're that big and someone wheels a couch to you.
Yeah, if they're willing to.
If they're wheeling a couch to you, that's a win.
With my low self-esteem, if I was that big, I would be the first one. Like, I'd see that chair and be like, hey, can I wheel this couch over here? Like I'll move it. Like don't you guys worry. I got it. I can do this. I just like, can I use it? If I can use this, like I'll wheel this over here.
Oh my
The
God.
fact that she got 2 other people to do it.
Well, she wasn't gonna move, dude. She was probably already out of breath.
Is that what being famous is like?
Yeah. Yeah,
Damn.
probably. We'll never know. That's my goal, though, is to be that big and just have people wheel a couch up to me wherever I go. Like, if you do that, you know you made it, right? Like, just pull up into, like, Cub Foods and, like...
Pull up.
Yeah. Dude, you get on the cart, it's not big enough, you're not fitting.
So
Here comes an employee.
You go get one of those kid ones with the race car in
my
it. You
God.
get in the race car.
Dude.
Or you chop the top off that, and then you can sit in the race car.
No, you go to Home Depot, they just get the pallet, the wheeled pallet out, and they just...
The flatbed.
Yeah, and then the forked one where they can just they're just like, oh, I need to get those that cereal up there. They lift you up to it, you know. Yeah, you need a whole crew to just assist you wherever you go. That's my goal. Blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
My main goal is to blow and act like I don't know nobody.
But I mean, like blow up like weight wise.
Yeah.
Like triple in size.
Oh yeah, not fame wise, you know.
No, and just have zero shame, and then die at 36 with just severe heart disease. Just the full Dave.
Just with
the
fully
full Dave
blocked
Blunt's
valves.
experience.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Yeah, they'll name a ride at Disney World after me.
The first time I saw, maybe we said this. The first time we saw her, I thought that she was Dave Blunt's.
So did I. I was like, oh, Dave Blunt's really going for his money grab right now against the Lyft.
He's in his bag.
Did she win yet? Do we know if they won?
Oh no, it's gonna be a while. But she definitely just lost right there.
I think so.
If I was her, sit in the damn chair. Sit in it. I don't care if you don't fit. You're trying to win a lawsuit. Then you can use that and be like, see, I fit in that chair. Look how small that chair is.
Yeah. That's right. They're going to go full OJ. If the ass don't fit, you must have quit. That's how you do it.
They're going to bring the car into the courtroom.
They're going to get Michael or Johnny Cochran and in there and Rob Kardashian. Or whatever. Was it? No. Was it Rob Kardashian? Senior?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Played by
Rob
David
Kardashian, another fat guy. Rob Kardashian, he blew up too.
Did he?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know, he kind of faded
Or
away.
did I have no idea. I guess I have not
He kind of faded away.
kept up with that. I thought he
didn't
was
want no
big
part of the
and
show.
then like skinnied up.
No,
But I don't.
Maybe he hit his roller coaster peak and went back down.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was the most respectful one because he's just like, you know what? I don't want any part of this shit. Don't film me. I'm out. Fuck you guys. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, good
Hell
for
yeah,
him.
man. Hell yeah.
It's a crazy. I've barely watched any of it.
Oh,
I caught glimpses of the show, and I do not understand.
I remember,
but it's not for me. I'm
No,
not part
it
of
ain't.
that culture.
It ain't. No, I don't even want to get into it. It's the most worthless shit ever. Yeah, it's mindless. I mean, NASCAR is definitely more entertaining than that.
Oh, NASCAR's way more
That's for
entertaining.
Yeah. What did you just say? You said something before. I went into Rob Kardashian.
Oh, I have no idea. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Little stony baloney.
Why not?
All right, my next topic. I think I found your next favorite baseball player.
Oh, really?
His name is Cedric Polanitz. He plays for, I think, Southern Kentucky University.
Oh, gosh. What's he pulling on?
Nits.
Why is he my favorite? Name value or does he have a photo? Are you showing me a photo?
Oh, yeah.
He's got him up. Cedric, I'm trying to figure out, are we going white guy, black guy here? Oh, hell yeah.
Big black
Dude,
boy.
He definitely is.
David Ortiz.
From the Dominican?
2.0. I have no idea.
He's got to be, dude.
Big boy. This speedy. He's speedy, though. Highlights of his came up on my Instagram feed. And this boy, I mean, he's a big boy.
Is
but
he
he's
short or tall?
I'd say
Cedric
medium. I mean,
Polowitz, what is he?
no idea. Poellnitz.
Poelnitz?
Yeah, something like that.
Poelnitz?
P
N-I-T-Z,
Poelnitz.
What the fuck?
Kentucky State.
How a boy look like that?
2/3 of the earth is covered by water. The rest is covered by Cedric.
Oh my gosh.
Big boy. Yeah, no, he's speedy. He's got a decent bat, I guess, but just defense monster.
What does he play? Short second? He's probably a second base.
All the clips I saw had him in the infield. I think he goes between third and second.
Third makes sense. If you're quick. Hot corner.
Watch him track a fly ball across the infield. It was pretty dope. He was like, oh, damn, he got there. So you look at him and you're like, oh, he can't do it. But you know what? He's got the juice.
A little,
that was a little throwaway topic.
I like it, though. Miguel Sano light with the glove.
Yeah, with the ability to glove.
Can he bat?
Well, let's look it up.
I know Miguel Sano is like off playing in the Dominican League right now. I almost bought a Miguel Sano jersey. Like, it was way too far into Miguel Sano's career to be buying a Miguel Sano jersey. I can tell you that, dude.
It was too good of a deal.
Add it to my collection of Stephon Diggs, Kevin Fiala, Miguel Sano. Why not?
Antoine Winfield.
And hey, that one he at least still plays for the team. And that's a rookie jersey. But...
All right, so 2023 he batted 246. 2024 he batted 302.
302, he's heating up.
And this year
right
so
now?
far in 10 games he's batting 206.
Oh, we got to keep those numbers up.
It's early though. It's early. It's only 10 games in.
Yeah.
He's only had 38 plate appearances.
Ooh. He must lead off.
He's got 7 hits this year.
He must be top 3 in the lineup then. If he's got 38 appearances.
Yeah, could be.
Maybe
I wish
not.
it'd tell me. Let's see if we can just look up.
Poelnitz, Cedric. Yeah, he's a porky guy, but you know what? It doesn't mean you can't move. Athletic like a lineman. Very nice. Never been a big college baseball guy.
Neither have I.
Never
Never
had the
really
time.
watched it once. But I can't wait for him to make the pros.
Oh yeah. I think he deserves number 1 overall, but that's just me. That's what I'd be
Oh,
eyeing.
for sure.
Yeah. My boy Cedric the Entertainer out there. What do you got? Anything?
I'm trying. No, I don't have nothing.
Where's he playing again?
Oh, look at that. Kentucky State University.
Okay.
Look at his headshot. That's a champ right there.
Dude. Wow.
His face just turns into his shoulders. Like it just
does look like that viral
runs.
guy that had the really wide neck back in the day. Like that mugshot of
From
that guy.
Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, okay. He might just be a white guy.
White guy in blackface playing baseball.
No, that's not what I mean. He might just be, kind of a white guy. Good old down-home guy.
Hey, guys.
He kind of looks like he'd be from Dominican, but, who am I to judge? That's wonderful. I wish him the best. I hope he does get drafted. We'll follow
Hope he
his
plays for
career.
the Twins. If he plays for the Twins, I'm buying his jersey.
If he plays, or if he just gets drafted.
If he just gets drafted, if he's part of the team. Oh, dude, if he plays for the Saints, I'd get a Poelnitz Saints jersey. That'd be sick.
There you go. Saints, yeah. Dude, I gotta go to some Saints games.
Who was the Saints pitcher that had the goofy name?
Oh, I don't know.
Hamburger?
Plenty of them.
What's
I
that?
have no idea. Like last year, recently?
Yeah, it was a couple years ago. I think there was a guy with the last name Hamburger. I'm pretty sure his last name was Hamburger.
I don't know. I'm a big Saints guy. I'm season ticket holder.
Tickets aren't that expensive.
No, that's why they're the Saints.
Yeah, they're great games.
They got a good stadium, though.
Great. CHS Field is great.
Yeah, nestled on the north side of the Twin Cities, or north side of St. Paul.
Yeah.
Beautiful, right along the
My
river.
last topic. Roseanne Barr rap song.
What?
The Roseanne Barr rap song. Did you hear that?
No.
You haven't heard this,
Is this?
brother? You know who Tom McDonald is?
Yeah.
It's his song.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. It's his song
Oh.
with Roseanne Barr featured on it, and she raps, and it's dog shit.
Like, is it? I imagine her having no rhythm. Like, can't even rap the words. Really?
No. I guess there's flow,
She's got some flow.
whatever you would consider flow. It's almost. She is a comic, so I guess if you look at it through the eyes of comedy, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It is a great joke. But I don't think it was meant to be that.
You think it's
I'm just gonna play.
serious?
I'm just gonna play it. We're not gonna get DMCA'd.
You don't know Tom McDonald's out.
We're not.
He claims the whole music industry is against him, dude.
We're not.
Tom might come out for you.
No, we're not even monetized, so there's
Dude,
nothing to DMCA.
Hopefully they do DMCA.
I don't even want to give him a view on.
Hopefully they do DMCA. So then that means we're big time.
True.
We are big time. What the hell? Is she dreaded up?
Yeah, or she's got braids.
Oh. Oh. This is like watching the Haka. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh. Dude, he's owning the libs so hard right now.
So hard right now.
He owns the libs. Facts, dude. Oh, she's got the facts. Oh my god.
It's terrible.
That was the best thing I've ever heard.
I guess
That's the best thing I've ever
if you
heard.
look at it through the lens of comedy, it's fucking hilarious.
That is not comedy.
But it's not. No, it's not comedy.
No, that's
But like I say, she's a comic, so she could make the argument that like, hey, I'm just doing a comedy bit, and you have to then go, okay, cool, you're a comic, sure. And then it's actually kind of funny if she like was like, no, it's all a joke. Like, I'm having fun, just joking around.
I think she's having fun either way.
Well, yeah, she's having fun either way, but it's not a joke to her.
No, she's serious.
Yeah, no, she's
Hit him with
100%
the
serious.
Facts, dude.
Oh, is that what she said? That's
I
not
think
what I
so.
thought she said.
What was she saying? Backside? Little ass?
No.
Little ass?
No, I thought she was saying fag.
I think it was facts, dude, because they're all about facts, dude. Because Tom McDonald, he had the song with Ben Shapiro, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, I can't do that. Someone who I will not name definitely played Tom McDonald in a bar I was at this weekend.
CR?
No, and he.
It's either CR, Sawyer, or Chelly. One of
And
the
I
three.
looked over, and
A man of value would never
he
play
was
Tom McDonald. in a bar.
slightly mouthing the words, and I go, "Did you play this?" And he goes, "No." dude, and it was White Bear Bar, so it was a hit. I think there was a lot of people enjoying it.
Oh, what is this?
Yeah,
I've never heard this before. No, this guy's kind of right.
dude. Oh my god, no one can hear what he's saying. Like, no one knows. They just hear rap and they're like, whatever.
They're just bumping along.
Yeah, dude, I can't do Tom McDonald.
No, he's terrible. I don't.
No.
You know, and he's not a bad like rapper, like
No.
in technicality. It's just,
I don't want to look at him.
you know, he's also god awful to
wanna
look
look
at.
at him.
But even like, and you know, okay, take all politics aside.
Yeah. It's not a politics thing for me.
No, it's not. But like, if we're gonna talk about lyric content here,
It's all the same.
it's all the same, and it's almost like you're not summarizing in your own word. Like, you know, when you write a essay for school, And you're like, summarize this in your own words, and then you just rip it off Wikipedia. Where it's like...
It seems like it's Chat GPT generated.
Yeah, and it's like I say, take politics aside. I'm not saying his politics is wrong or what he's saying is wrong.
Sure.
It's just...
I don't even care to listen.
Yeah, it's just like... It's just like...
I mean, I would say I don't like political rap, but all rap is somewhat political.
Yeah, to a degree. Yeah, it's rooted
not
in
all
that.
of it, but yeah.
But like that's what I mean.
It's always
of like
a message.
You can like put your politics across, but it's just in such a like a matter of fact, like here are the facts kind of way. It's like, you're just taking the art of it out of it. You're just copying it off of Wikipedia.
Yeah.
It, like you're not putting it in your own words. You're just literally stating the facts, shall we say. It's like, fine, cool, there's nothing necessarily wrong with that. But just don't act like you're a good rapper though.
It's for 30-plus-year-old white men who have MAGA flags in their yard.
Yeah.
Or on their truck. Or a Trump over. That's literally who it's for.
Yeah.
And it's not for it's not for me. It's not for me. But yeah. Oh, he's a goofball.
Yeah.
I was going to say, since we got on the topic of Roseanne, do you know Joe Pesci has a rap song?
Joe Pesci?
Joe Pesci.
No.
Look up Joe Pesci's song, dude. Joe Pesci's song is unreal. Is he still with us?
I believe so.
Oh,
Because they just did The Irishman a few years ago.
Oh, was he in that?
Yeah, him and De Niro.
Yeah, De Niro stomping out that movie. I did not care for that movie that much, but
Wise Guy?
maybe.
Yeah, official rap music video.
Yes, dude. Joe Pesci, dude. It's kind of like disco rap.
Well, this is like from the 90s, so like...
Yeah, I think it's from like the 2000s, though. Whose is worse? This one's like the audio is way off. Like you can't even hear him. But I think this was supposed to be dead serious too. Like this is dead serious.
This is actually not that bad.
Yeah. You can't hear him though.
Let's see if
It's like all background
Spotify. It's gotta be on Spotify, right?
If he wants the royalties from it, yeah. Dude, that thing's got to be making him money. That and Home Alone and Goodfellas, I suppose, and Casino. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's better.
Hopefully the audio.
Pull up the lyrics too.
Dude, it's all kind of mobster lyrics. Grant's gonna listen to this tomorrow for sure.
That gets you.
Yes. Treat all the broads like trash. We need
only mess with the women that pick up the check.
Yeah.
Great line.
Oh! Left them floating in a pond. It's a good one.
Not bad. I mean,
It's Joe Pesci, dude.
Debbie Harry. And
Harry.
Chris Stein.
What if it was like Scott Storch or something? He's sick. DJ Mustard.
Damn. Shout out Joe Pesci.
R.I.P. Joe Pesci.
Oh,
never mind. R.I.P. Joe Pesci.
What other people got goofy rap songs?
I have no idea. I have no clue.
Christopher Walken was in the music video for that Fatboy Slim video. That was fun. I mean, I guess you kind of see that coming out of him. Goofy, eccentric guy.
He's a goofy guy.
Happy birthday in heaven, Christopher Walken.
Oh, God, he's living it up. He's still alive.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, definitely. He just did the Dune movie.
Oh, he's in Dune?
Yeah, Dune Part 2.
Oh.
He plays Christopher Walken, though. He just kind of stands there looking like a corpse. He's like,
two mice.
you know, you gotta feed me the spice. Come on.
There's two spice. Fell in a bucket. One spice.
I mean, these sandworms, they're crazy.
2 sandworms in a bucket.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh, I think that's it for this one.
We definitely covered some bases, though. Wow.
Yeah, we hit a lot of them.
Jumped around. Man.
Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. If you guys have any ideas for an event stream to do, we're going to do them once a month. We're going to try and get one once a month done. Challenges, tournaments, games.
You name it.
Anything you guys would like to see, let us know. And
try to make it happen.
Yeah.
Make it happen, Captain.
Yeah. All right.
Peace out. Thanks for hanging.
Bye.
They call me the crib. Christopher Walken, because I haven't seen Walken, dude. It's a better joke in there. Oh, he said that.